What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again, and it's FA Cup weekend, so I thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna go through a few of the FA Cup fixtures and do a little preview for the FA Cup. So let's get into this right now. Obviously, we're gonna talk about the Liverpool game first. Liverpool entertained Wolverhampton Wanderers. Liverpool, terrible result in their last league game, 3-2 defeat to Swansea, which a lot of people think are the shittest team in the Premier League. Klopp, you're looking like your team's kind of falling off, mate, you know what I mean? Because you're not looking as strong as you did earlier in the season. I think it has a lot to do with Mane being in the African nations, because he has been a very key player in your team, and when he was in there, you lot were looking untouchable. Your front three was looking like the best front three in the Premier League. But without Mane, it don't look the same, you know what I mean? Firmino looks lost, Coutinho looks lost, Sturridge can't get in the team, Origi's still young, and hopefully for the Liverpool fans, when Mane comes back, you can kick on. But obviously for me, I'm loving it right now, you get me? I'm fucking loving it, mate. I gotta be real. Wolves, they knocked out Stoke in the previous round, 2-0 at the Bet365 Stadium. That was a great result for Wolves. Obviously, Wolves were have been in the Premier League quite a few years back, got relegated. Obviously, they stayed up 1 year under McCarthy. McCarthy got sacked halfway through the season. They put in that black brother, I can't remember his name, but I just remember that he had a voice like a fucking ham roll, blood. It was like, when he spoke, it's like a man was squeezing his balls. He was proper like, yeah, I think we played quite well today, but maybe if we had taken our chances, then we would have got what we deserved. I think that Klopp learnt his lesson. Obviously, the 0-0 draw with Plymouth in the last round at Anfield, put in a bag of kids. That was the wrong decision. Went away to Plymouth, got the 1-0 victory. Obviously Lucas got the goal. I think Klopp will pick a strong team in this, man, because Klopp's a winner and he wants to win every competition that he competes in. For that reason being, I'm going to go for a 2-0 Liverpool win. There's a big game going down at Pride Park as well on Friday night. It's kind of a derby as well, no pun intended, because it is Derby County taking on the champions Leicester City. Obviously Derby got a great result in the third round as well. They knocked out Premier League opposition as well. Took out Pulis's men 2-1. Obviously Leicester took out Everton 2-1 at Goodison Park as well. I think Ranieri will put out a strong team, man, because he needs the win. Leicester are on a ridiculous run of form in the Premier League. They got smacked up. They've conceded 6 goals in their last 2 games, obviously, because 3-0 to Chelsea at home and then 3-0 with Southampton. So I believe Ranieri will put out a strong team in this game because he needs to get a win. He needs to get more confidence in the Leicester camp. So for me, I'm going to go for a 2-1 Leicester win. Another game where both managers will be looking for the victory goes down at Selhurst Park. Crystal Palace entertain Man City. Obviously Palace lost again on the weekend at home, 1-0 to Everton. Seamus Coleman got the goal in the last maybe 2 or 3 minutes of the game. Obviously Man City, we already know, they were winning 2-0 and bottled it. They did at Arsenal. They fucking bottled it, mate, yeah? Obviously Sterling should have gone down because he did get pushed by Walker, and it was a penalty. Refs are fucking ham roll, because if you be real, that would have made it 3-0. Game done. Game done. Obviously, in the last round, City took out West Ham 5-0 at the London Stadium, and Pep played a strong team, and I can see Pep putting out another strong team in this game. Allardyce, I'm sorry, mate, but I think you're gonna get smacked up again, bruv. To be honest, I think Crystal Palace, you're in big fucking trouble this year. Obviously, Allardyce has never been relegated as a manager, but this could be the season where he gets relegated. And you know what? I'm going for a big win this week, and I think City are going to bounce back. I'm going for a 3-0 Man City. There's another derby as well going down at Stamford Bridge, the West London derby. Chelsea entertain Brentford. Obviously Chelsea knocked out Peterborough in the last round, convincing victory. Brentford beat Eastleigh 5-1. Obviously Eastleigh was one of the lowest ranked teams in the competition. I don't really know a lot about Brentford. I know they're in the Championship. Don't know what league position they are, to be honest. Obviously Chelsea, they're on a good run of form. They won their last league game as well. Hull City, 2-0 victory at home. Conte, we already know that Conte's like, he's like a Pep, he's like a Klopp. These men will put out their strongest teams. Obviously, in the last game against Peterborough, he did go with a strong team, and I believe that Conte will go with another strong team in this game, and I think Brentford are in trouble. I can see a big victory on the cards here, and I'm going for a 3-0 Chelsea. The next game goes down at the shithole The Spuds entertained Wickham. Wickham knocked out Stourbridge in their last round, 2-1 victory at home. The big man Akinfenwa with the goal. It was a great header. Saw it on Match of the Day when I got home from the Preston game. Tottenham, they took on Aston Villa at the shithole. They got a 2-0 victory. Put out quite a strong team, did Pochettino, and I believe that Poch will put out another strong team like a few of the managers, because he's a man that took it to win a trophy as well. Obviously Tottenham's last trophy that they won was in 2007. It was the League Cup against Chelsea, and yeah, I'm going for a 3-1 Tottenham in this one. And the last game we're going to go through quickly this week goes down at Old Trafford. Man United entertain Wigan. Obviously United, great win in the last round, 4-0 victory against Reading. Rashford got a goal that game. I think El Habzi made a terrible mistake for that goal as well. Obviously Wigan beat Nottingham Forest 2-0 at the DW Stadium, but yet again I can see Mourinho putting out a strong team. He's going to use the squad a bit, but I believe the likes of Rashford will start, maybe Martial will get a start, so you can't really see nothing but a United win, unfortunately. So I'm going for a 2-0 United win in this one. So that's my prediction for them games we've just gone through. You lot already know. If you think the prediction should be different, put your predictions in the comments below. If you ain't subscribed to TroopzTV, make sure you subscribe. It's your boy Troops, and I'm out.